CrazyRonn here, and something entirely different and new. I got an, wow, Oculus Rift. There you go. Finally got around to it. Always been interested about VR, but never got around to it until I was actually able to make some space for it. Although I would have went with the Vive, but the Vive was a little more expensive, especially with the recent markdown, the introduction with these really awesome controllers, and ever since I got a new desk and moved stuff around, I'm actually able to fit a VR experience in my room, but still not room scale experience, which I don't really care about that much, at least not yet, not until better games come out for it. But as a result of getting the touch controllers, or getting the Oculus with the touch, which I gotta say I do like better than the Vive controllers, but the Vive room tracking is way better. As a result, I'm going to do a couple of videos with some of this stuff. I don't exactly know what games I'm going to tackle right now, but I am going to tackle one that comes default for free with every single touch combo. Anyway, with every touch controller set. So it's Robo Recall, made by the creators of Unreal Engine, Gears of War, you know, epic games. It is... I have played a little bit of different VR stuff, especially with like freaking Super Hot and Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, which is freaking amazing. I don't have to go to the range anymore. Basically, it's a it feels like a very fully polished arcade-style shooter game, though only 9 levels, but it is still quite addicting. There's upgrades and levels and that kind of stuff, and I'll just... at the start, I won't spoil you. I'll just walk through the basics of the game, and then we'll just kind of go on a merry old adventure tackling all the story missions. So let's go after that. So as not to spoil you guys, gonna start with the first level with basic guns, no attachments, no nothing, just to kind of show you what it's all about. It's an arcade shoot 'em up, and you move via locomotion, so you get to choose where you teleport. This prevents motion sickness, because if you just have like the analog stick move, it will cause you to go a little crazy, until you get used to it at least. So yes, you can grab them. You can grab them, you can rip pieces of them off, you can take their guns. Like, for example, I'll go to this guy. Where'd he go? Grab his handle. Disarm him. Oh, give me a second, I'm busy. Use him as a shield. Yep, all that kind of cool jazz. You can pick stuff off the ground. Whoa, nope, don't you punch me. It's pretty fun, especially with the touch controllers. They feel a little more intuitive than the Vive. Vive just feels like 2 sticks sometimes. It really depends on the game, though. So, basic pistol. You can grab bullets. Oh, they're behind me. Problem with VR at the moment is that a lot of the games render your view from the left eye. Since I am right-handed, left eye dominant, sometimes you'll see my sights kind of go in between each eye. Now these are little crawler bots, which you can grab out of midair. Ouch! Not what I meant to do. You can grab, because they got handles on them, and you can use them as grenades. Boop. You can also pick up guns off the ground, which have various attachments. This one looks like it's a basic 20-rounder. I am in the first level, so... What's up? You can block bullets with your guns. And there's no reloading except... Haha! There's no reloading except for when you throw your guns away. They're like Borderlands Teddy or guns. You basically just pull it out and you're good to go. There are upgrades like lasers and sights and stuff like that. Oh, grab that. Funny thing, VR is not really good for commentary because not a lot of talking is going on. Oh, and I don't know if that will equate well in the recording. I am aiming down the sights. Haha.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Haha.
Please clear this area, Agent 34.
These guys have handles and triggers. I guess they're like guns. Okay, instead of using the revolver though, or the handgun, I should start showing you other guns. There are 4 guns in the game. There's a basic handgun. There's a revolver. Of course, there's a shotgun, and for some reason, there's what they got what they call an energy rifle, which seems more like a carbine of some sort, or subgun. I'm a little robot. Beep beep beep. Oh, here they come. Oh, missed. You know what? Have it.
So good.
Revolver time. Oh, grab the wrong weapon. It's right here. Turn around, and nope. Where'd he go? Oh, right there. Nope, let's get out of here. The weird thing about this game, which is meant to be to kind of reduce disorientation. Shotgun time.
90 seconds left.
On screen.
Ah, damn, couldn't grab it. To reduce disorientation, they basically made it so that wherever the arrow's facing is wherever you're going to be forward facing, like the front of the room. Whatever you have default as the default forward facing for the Oculus sensors. In this case, I'm talking about the Rift. Versus based on where you're looking. So like even though I'm looking this way and I teleport that way, the front of my screen is still going to be facing to these guys. So it's a little bit confusing at first, but once you get used to it, it works. The shotgun is a really cool secondary effect that doesn't really get talked about in the game, but basically you grab the weapon, you pump it, it releases all 3 rounds. So this is a triple barrel shotgun, and each shot will cycle the barrel. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Reloaded. So now when I pump it, now it feeds 2 shots. And, yep, let's go grab that.
You don't need that later.
And then now, oops, 3. All 3 shots are gone, see? Nope. Hello. Hello. And that works.
30 seconds left.
Get away from me.
Efficient.
Aha. Let's get that. Oh, like I said, disorientating. Oh, hey. I could show the energy rifle. Because I already showed 3 guns. Boop.
Only 10 more seconds.
This is the energy rifle. 25 rounds, bounces off the walls.
4, 3, 2.
The longer you hold the trigger down, the faster it fires.
You recalled very quickly.
So it's over. You got two larger guns over your shoulders, then you got 2 small sidearms on your hips. My hips don't lie. All right, so now
The next location.
we can push forward to here. I mean, games typically don't take this long to play. It's mostly because I'm kind of dicking around and showing off. These are basic guns though, so. So. Nope. Nope, can't grab that. You gotta be like within a certain range before you can actually grab the weapons. Nope.
Robo Ready should promote you to ruler of the universe.
But there's really, it's really cool.
Continued movement.
At a certain point, yeah, you hit all 9 levels, but at the same time, they got some challenges, they got some replayability. Get away from me.
Punching bag.
Do 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 do. Whoops. Nope.
Making friends.
Oh, that was a random explosion. You can get laser sights, reflex sights.
Objective.
Neo.
Our enemy's plans may become evident if we can analyze enough functioning robots.
Oh, I'm out of rounds.
Please collect as many as possible.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, my headset doesn't get too sweaty even after playing 3 hours straight of this game.
2, 1.
Although the controllers do. I actually do have some gloves that I like to put on.
Is where you may deposit collected items.
See, now we'll kick it up a notch. And grab. Gotta collect 15 of these guys. Nope, can't grab him. They don't even have to be alive. Like, I can just grab them. Oh, you just got away from that. I ran out of ammo before I could Kurt Cobain your ass. Alright, so now we grab him, shoot him in the head. That's worth a lot of points. I mean, look at my multiplier. I did get shot, which, being a score-based game, obviously you see the multiplier on the bottom left of the screen. The downside is every time you get shot, it reduces your multiplier. While you do get more score by grabbing them and being a complete dick to them. But I will admit, teleporting gets a little hacky at a certain point. Give me that. I like using them as meat shields.
60 seconds remaining.
Nope. Turn him around. Chuck him. Nope, 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 nope. And... actually, I need to grab people and throw them in there. I just need 10. It's the first level. 16 rounds. Oh, oh, did not throw that correctly. Woohoo! And away he goes. Turn around. And... hello. There he goes. Oh. Try to grab that. Haha. Anyone else? Haha.
10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Get away from that.
Collection criteria met.
Hey, where you going?
Great work, Agent 34. Return to the office, please.
That trip. Oh, they're getting away! Ah! There you go. So, you got your, leaderboards, which maybe hacked most points in any time a game exists with leaderboards. To get your base score, your accuracy, your total recalls, total recall on Mars, time bonuses. So yeah, you do get more points for finishing the game quicker. It's a great... need to make sure my green screen's still okay. I think I bumped into it. There are levels, and every star you get, you unlock tokens for, like, weapons and stuff. For weapons and upgrades. So we can run through that, and then we'll just continue on with our Merry On adventure and see if I can tackle all 9 story missions. Well, not really missions, they're just kind of like arcade sets, so... and away we go!
There's no place like the office, Agent 34.
So here's the office. Although, what's concerning is there's only an elevator in here. There's like no staircase. That clock is, according to my watch, not correct. My IRL watch. Can't. I can sit in that. And pinky out! So fancy! And I think that's the Epic Games... oh. Bumped into my light right there. I think it's the Epic Games dev team that's responsible for making this game. Please don't mind the microphone. I am still using my Blue Yeti. And it's pretty good for room stuff, but obviously it's not going to be near my face. So it's like right over there somewhere. So here's a big bastard that you are going to see later in the game. That's a prick, because he has a rocket gun on him. That is a tether bot, which prevents you from teleporting. And this is good old Rob. Yeah. Pull his face. Oh, you think their joints would be a little more serious than this. Alright. So this is our disheveled office, which, gotta say, makes me feel like home. So, now, this is the Hollow Station. This is where we get equipped. So, don't want to get tangled in my stuff here. One big downside about Oculus, a little shorter cable. I have a friend that has a Vive, and I've tried it. Don't really care for the controllers, but I do like the extra reach. So see, got all these attachments. I'm not fully maxed out yet, so here we go. There's your pistol. You got a shooting range. 20 rounds. You can play with the gun. Got the revolver. 6 shots. Powerful. 1-shot headshot usually. While the semi... Wow, I can't hit shit today. While this gun is like kind of 2-shot headshot. So... Haha. So... We got the weapons. Here's the pistol. We could do different things to it. We could give it a laser. Really good for lining up headshots without having to, you know, I'm gangsta. Gangsta. So, you know, it lines up shots easier. Then you can get the magazine mod. 30 rounds. Compensator, which does reduce, you know, spread. Then you can get a hollow sight, which is pretty cool. Basically, you see that highlight around it? You can basically highlight enemies through walls. It's like a wall hack. So you can kind of see, if I'm behind that menu, you can see it. And then, last but not least, Adam Weast. Woo! Yeah, so you got that. Then... we got the revolver, old venerable revolver. Got laser, as always. Got magazine, 6 to 8. Hollow sight. Makes this thing really great for lining up headshots. Like for a long time I used the basic pistol until I got this pistol fully upgraded. And obviously, or as I mentioned, I think I mentioned before, you can only unlock these through those stars that you get. So like, once you get X amount of stars, you can unlock a token for a weapon upgrade. Piercing ammo, which... totally the wrong kind of cartridge to go in there. It allows you to, you know, multi-shot enemies. I almost said zombies. It basically allows you collateral enemies. And double shot, which I think is a waste. Because, like, basically what it does is, it turns an 8-shot into a 4-shot because it fires 2 rounds at once. See? You only feel the recoil the first one, though, so... And then, shotgun. I do not have the last thing yet. I need 31 stars, only have 27. Been shellacking. But, pump, pump, pump. Oh, I keep grabbing shit. So, shotgun choke makes it tighter. Versus, if you didn't have it on, it would be a... didn't even really hit it. So, there's a choke. Oh yeah, I don't have explosive rounds yet. Recoil, reduced. Nope. Grab the front. Grab the front. You know what? Don't care. Oddly enough, there is a shotgun holder. Which I don't know how that triples the capacity for being on the outside of the weapon. And lasers, which you would think... I really would wish that they could just put, like, one in the center instead of, like, one on each side. Don't think it makes any accurate. Then... the energy rifle, which I don't feel like is much of a rifle, but I am missing disintegrator, which I guess makes things completely disintegrate. But there is a hollow sight. I don't really feel like I need a mag capacity because I don't use this weapon a lot. It takes so long to spool up. There's overdrive. It shortens the spool time, so it gets up to speed faster. And self-destruct, which makes this thing really fun and as an ad hoc grenade. So when you go to put it there, go to gun range, it should work. Boom. Shakalaka. So basically whenever it hits an enemy, it will just completely detonate. So now I'm fully equipped, fully loaded up to bear. We'll use this on part 2 of the city center. So, see, basically, there's only 3 zones. Each zone has 3 missions. And basically...
The hotspot is erupting. We must defend
Let's see.
this area.
Let's do this at night. So now we have the challenges. So that improvement needed is like 1 million or 750,000 score. Meets expectations 1 million. Exceeds expectations 2 million. Spin. Don't know if I'll do that in this recording. Don't let the relay take damage. That is just like, that is a pain in the ass. So let's just start it at night with enhanced weapons.